Test, test, test. Okay. So, I had some technical issues today. I did something different to film with. It's a little bit difficult to see my feet, but don't worry, I'm going to explain everything that I can. We're going to just make sure we get this video out. Yesterday there was a confusion as well with the kata videos. So for now, just use the kids kata training video because it's just the content in it is very good. You're not going to have to worry about anything. You can just replace some of their katas with some more advanced katas and it'll work fine. I had it all filmed and uploaded, and then the film, for some weird reason, I can't find it on my YouTube channel, and that's the phone that broke yesterday. So I'm using a tablet right now. As you can see, the ratio isn't as easy to get in as the phones are. So that being said, we're on our Kumite training today. So if you're not sure to do with the warm-up, what to do with the warm-up, go back to your sheet that you should have printed off, and right at the top is all the warm-up exercises in the same order that I made you do them in the video. So you just follow along with those, and then you're ready to go for what we're doing right now today. Okay, so this is our Kumite training today. So if you've been following along since the start, you should be doing your Kihon on day 3 now, Kata on day 2, and your Kumite is now the follow-up. So you should have been doing your Kihon and Kata today, and now you're doing your Kumite. Again, like the other days, this is the day that's going to take longer, but once you know, you only need to do like a really quick work through on this, maybe 15-20 minutes. I bet you could get this done. Okay, so we're going to be doing the 3-5 or 1-step Kumite. Okay, so for the advanced belts, you can pick one every day, just a different one to keep fresh. 3 steps, obviously the easiest. Okay, and then the 1 step you go all the way to Yashiro Gary if you're a brown belt or whatever belt level that you're at. So just focus on the grading one, and if this isn't at your grading level, pick a lower grading one. We're going to make sure our fundamentals for our Kumite are good to go. Next, we're going to be doing our fundamental footwork here. So I'm going to definitely be shifting that camera angle downward here. So I'm going to put a quick stop in the video and go to that when we get there. And then we have a combination to work on, starting with Kizami, working our way through, and a wall kick drill to finish off. I'm just going to move this camera around so I can give you guys a good angle of this next drill, and we'll get started. Okay? Good work. Okay, everybody, we're going to be doing some footwork drills here. So I've attached the correct names that I'm always referencing in class here today. So just so you can follow along with me, you pull out your sheet here, and we're doing fundamental linear footwork. Okay, you're going to see that we have Suriashi, which is a sliding foot, which is like a full step. Okay, a step. Then we have our Sugiashi, which would be next on your list there, which is an adding foot, which means that we're coming up with the back leg and forward, which is what I would call a shuffle. And then we're doing a sending foot, which is where we're actually just pushing forward and we're following in with our back leg. So when we're looking through our here, Suriashi again is that sliding step, Sugiashi is that step up, and Suriashi is that push forward. So we have all these different, or not Suriashi, Yoriashi is the pushing forward. We have all these different footwork, and we're going to combine them all together, something that you can work on. Okay, so we're going to be eventually putting on a 45-second timer. 45 seconds on, 45 seconds off. You're just going to do 2 sets of this. Okay, so how it's going to look is this. So if you can see my feet. Okay, I step forward. I'm in my Kumite stance. I step forward on the first one. I shuffle up on the second one, and then I push forward on the third one. See, I'm already at the front for myself here, so what I would do is I'd step back, okay, shuffle back, push back, okay, step forward, shuffle forward, push forward, step back, shuffle back, push back, okay? You gotta make sure your legs are loaded and able to move all the time. So what I would do, again, if I was really doing this, I would be step, shuffle, push, okay, step, shuffle, push, switch legs. Step, shuffle, push, step, shuffle, push, switch legs, okay? So you're gonna slide forward, step up, push, slide back, step back, shuffle back, push. Okay, this is gonna allow you to learn how to do linear footwork a bit better. And I want you to get it up to a fast speed. So I believe this is our drill that we're doing multiples of. No, it isn't. That's the next one. So you're just doing 45 seconds of this, as smooth as you can, forward and back, then switch legs. Forward and back, switch legs. Do as many of those as you can. Okay? This will just help you in that front line. Stay low in your stance, get your guard up, move your hands correctly. If you get really good at this, start doing some head movement, start faking out some techniques, and you're just gonna do that every day you do this. 45 seconds on, 45 seconds off, do it one more time, done. That's just 2. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next one here, which is our combination. Okay, come on back. Okay, everybody, so I'm crouching down like this so I can get the right camera angle for our combination here. So what we're gonna work on first, number 1 is Kizami. So first piece of the puzzle is just straightforward Kizami and then recover, okay? Kizami, recover. The next part is Kizami Yaku Chudan and recover. And then the last part is Kizami Yaku Urumawashi or Kikomi Gari, up to you. So here's how we do it each time. Kizami, recover. Kizami Yaku, recover. Kizami Yaku, kick, recover. That's 1. So you do that set. So you did one, I did 1 of those. I have to do 5 now. So I do number 2. Kizami, recover. Kizami Yaku, recover. Kizami Yaku, kick, recover. That's 2. 3, 4, 5 on both legs. So 10 of those total. That's day 1. Day 2 is 10 left, 10 right. Day 3, 15, 15, 4, 20, 20, 5, 25, 25. That's quite a set. Again, especially because there's 3 days where you're doing kata, kihon, and kumite. Now again, I understand if you got to break it up, if you're one of those people who are still working, still busy, I understand breaking them up. If you got the time though, try and put them in back to back. It's going to really work in your benefit. Can you see my crazy hair? It's going to be nuts. And I've got all my hat and stuff on because I just was able to crack open this tablet to be able to film these videos. So I'm kind of in a hurry today. I got to do actually I should be doing my 10 push-ups while I talk about the drills we just did. So you did your Kizami Gyaku Chudan, Kizami Gyaku Chudan, and kick. That's a combination. Why we put those together is we see that the individual Kizami itself has got to be really, really sharp and good. Then the Kizami Gyaku's got to be really well intended. And then the same thing, that final kick is going to finish it off. So each one in itself should be a viable attack, but you know, just differently applied. And to our opponent, it looks like the same thing is happening to them, but we're just building on that as we go. Okay, great work, everybody. We got one more thing, which is the wall kick finisher. So you should be rested up here. Hopefully, if you've already done your thing, you're able to move on to the wall kick now. If not, pause and get going. So, the wall kick one. You're gonna find a Jodan target with your Moashi. We go slow for 10. Okay, ooh, look at me kicking out of the frame. Good thing the camera's angled up. Then we do fast for 10. Okay, then we do strong, but don't hurt your knee. Kick, kick. So put more hip into it. Okay, I do 10 on my left, 10 on my right. Okay, and then 10, so that's 10 of each of those. 10 slow, 10 full speed, and then 10 full speed with some more power. Put the hip into it. Don't really go for the touch anymore. Do both legs, stretch, and you're done. This is our third part. Fourth part for fitness is coming up tomorrow, and then that's the finale. So if you're working through every day, or at least 5 days a week on your boot camp exercises, it'll take you for quite a while, and you're gonna be in really good shape when you're done it. Awesome work, everybody. Okay, see you soon.